June 4, 2023. This is a very controversial topic that I'm about to speak about. It's biblical and in truth. It began when the first slave vessels came ashore. They were all the same complected. To the master, raped some innocent ones, and mulattoes, we call half-breeds, was born. From that moment on, others wanted to look like them that wasn't born that. Using satanic spiritualism, killing 134 or 124 of their own kin, using a goat, a rooster, and a hen to satanically change their complexion. Of course, in this process, they lose all activity of the limbs, the body function, and the senses of their brain because they really don't think. You have to instruct them, you have to guide them, give them a name, and teach them all over as a newborn baby. They used this to other slaves to claim social preference. Yes, they were yet slaves, but they claimed social preference to the same slaves on the same plantation because of their skin color. These women now today look like Kamala Harris. And they continue making up voodooism potions for others to believe this. Those that don't understand slavery of this land, and those that don't understand how the complexion preference among the slave descents are given, this is how it all happened. However, as them being slaves and not a free society, they get penniless, they get without education, and they get on the master's rations whenever he wanted to give them food or winter clothing. And it's not every year, it's not every day, every month. Could be 5-6 years before they get something. Normally, they would just let them lay out and die from hunger. And today, I witnessed this destroying America. It was promoted from the Sheros, y'all call Cherokee, that travel here from Ontario, Canada. We offered courtesy to them and hospitality, and they just decided to sit around and not return home. The Shawnee of Oklahoma, they promoted it. The Seminoles, Southern Florida, they promote it. And some of the Comanche tribe, nation, they promote it. Because they feel that they are superior to every Indian nation that ever walked on U.S.A. land. Why? Because the slaves started out using voodoo potions because they all got along. But they would use voodoo potions in the air to cause them to have grievances and hatred to one another or just not communicate properly. And then the silence came with inferiority, a feeling that they never ever had before. Whereas the 9 nations that worked out in the sun from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m., it caused them to have a complexion change to brown, such as Apache, Arapaho, such as the entertainer Shaka Khan. In the R&B industry, she has an inferiority complex and has been a case study, a thesis for colleges and universities. And it's all caused from those Indian nations of Satan that claim superiority and promote this among slave descent for their personal wants, house pay, potions, sex, whatever their personal wants is, that's why they do it. But yet, those that use this method, that's not of this land, native land, any slave descent, they don't have wealth, as you would think, in spirit or the education or on paper. So what's causing the economic problem? Kamala Harris is one of those. She goes to South America and tell them to come to the United States. We have a plenty. And they bring their babies, crippled, lame, whatever they can get, to come to the United States. And they have not built one house, one apartment, are homeless, are out on the street. They won't offer a teaspoon of water to them. And yet they put these illegals in $500 per day hotel rooms and give them 3 meals and 2 snacks. And those born and come here in the United States and come upon hardships won't offer them a teaspoon of water in 112-degree weather. We have a problem here. And it's not going to be solved without them. Because those inferiority complexes and your own veterans outdoors on the street, you wouldn't put them in $500 a day hotel. You ran them out of the Veterans Hospital when they was trying to get water from the water fountain in the hot California weather. Told them to get off the property. But yet you cater to the illegals. It's a problem here, a major problem that only death can solve. Ms. Everlord Brown in Springfield, Illinois, June 4, 2023.